Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. If you look at Miami, they're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season. And checking out Boston, they're tied right now.
And I think for Miami, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Robert Covington out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an off-season acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement will happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another three.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Brown outside. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Adebayo. Shoots from the elbow. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
It's Williams, high post. Tatum passes to Williams. Dishes to Tatum for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Over Williams. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. The coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's Lowry following Jaylen Brown's 3. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Covington. Williams with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Indiana Pacers. Here's Pritchard. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Passes it to Tatum. He takes it in. And a missed layup.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Hero kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. For Boston, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Down against Covington. Good D by Covington.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Adebayo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here's Tatum for 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hero finds Adebayo over Williams. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. Pritchard passes to Tatum. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, Hero. 23 points his last outing. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Another shot. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lowry dishes to Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Count it, good. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
On the wing, Williams. Celtics passing it around. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Over to the wing. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. No good. That would have tied it. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. The three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Williams passes to Brown. Shoots over Hero, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead, and Miami calls their first time out of the game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Boston making some changes. James Ennis, he'll check in for Williams. Derek White comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Moon. There's the pass to Strus. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Butler, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Ennis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Celtics lead by 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Moon passes to Strus. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 13.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Loads it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tice. 13 feet away. Robinson pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the Heat, another three.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Moon passes to Strus. The tray doesn't get it to drop for him. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, White. 1:02 left to play in the first. Smart kicks to White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. That's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's his first
trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Celtics.
One shot.
The Heat trailed by 5. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Rubio the pass to Tatum. into the lane. And the dunk by Tatum.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Butler with the ball. 7 points in the game. Here's Moon. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know.
Boston leading by 5. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Duncan Robinson out there with Robert Covington. And it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tice. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Tice has got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. The Heat shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Moon, covered by Rubio. Robinson passes to Strus. Can't nail the jump. And so it's Ennis bringing it up now for the Boston Celtics. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 17.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Moon dishes to Robinson. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. White wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Moon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Rubio. Pass to White. Now Tatum. Pass to Tice. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kicks it to Robinson. Tries again. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 3. Ennis passes to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Tatum's got 20.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For Boston, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for James Ennis, and it's Brown in for Derek White. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lowry kicks to Hero. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint is Williams, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And both free throws good for Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now, Hero, he has 5. Inside, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Strus. Over Tatum, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Strus has got 8 points here in this quarter. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Washington trying to break free. Excellent D there from Williams. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pritchard passes to Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Passes it to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Tatum. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Fades. Almost, but it rolls out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smart's checked in for Jason Tatum. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
Heat substitution.
Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte. To the inside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. And here is Williams. And there's the basket. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Smart goes in. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Taking
Fellas,
two
they're
shots.
passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
The first free throw is good. Good as he hits both of his shots. Boston leading by 13. Williams trying to break free. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hey, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Brown drives in. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Butler kicks to Hero. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. This is it to Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pritchard's got 6. The Heat trailed by 15. Pass to Strus. Now here is Lowry. The pass to Hero. Here's Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Smart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Back to Hero. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Shoots over Hero. Here's Williams. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Adebayo finds Hero.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lowry. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now here's Smart. 17-point lead, their biggest. Clock at 6. Pritchard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
No wasted trips at
foul.
all. They're taking care of business at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. And it's White for Brown. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well. And he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
They need a good offensive possession
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
to halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Hero's got 7.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
White goes in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
For Boston, they have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Ennis, he's checked in for Boston. Ricky Rubio comes in for Pritchard. He doesn't get the second one.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now, here's Butler. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Jason
The Heat
Tatum.
trailed by 20. Butler feeling out a bit. Second shot opportunity, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Butler's got 9.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
And so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Now here's Butler. Outside Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Tatum, and another basket for Boston.
Nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Passes to Hero. Williams against Butler.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
missing both. Celtics leading by 17. Left side, Williams. The dish out to Tatum. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Covington trying to break free. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Tatum. 26 points for him. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Adebayo down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Boston,
rolling.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Gone now in the third quarter. Right side, Tatum. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Williams dishes to Tatum. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got 29.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Lowry finds Butler. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
For Miami.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And the free throw, no good.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
The Heat trailed by 16. Bounce pass from Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Outside Butler from past the arc. And the Heat, another three. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists. So general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Strus is checked in. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 12. He kicks it to Tatum. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Well, they're passing to Strus. Back to Butler. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Covington with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Brown. 16 points for him. And the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now a timeout called by Miami. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And some changes here for the Celtics. James Ennis comes in for Brown. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Moon, covered by Rubio. Good saving, guarded by Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
First one falls for it. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston leading by 15. And Rubio kicks to Tatum. And there's the feed to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched away. Pass to Moon. It's stolen by Ennis. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Heat.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 13-point lead. Outside Williams. And here's Tatum for three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Moon with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Strus. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
So it's the Celtics now. The Heat knocking down the tray. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Can't connect from short range. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-2 run. Moon can't hit.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Tipped away. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Driving inside.
Rubio does a great job of not only picking angles, but changing speed, and that keeps the defense guessing.
The Celtics have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Ricky Rubio at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Way back in 2009, Ricky Rubio was drafted. There was so much talk about him being the Spanish version of Pistol Pete. He's had a remarkable career.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Moon. Hero on the wing. To the middle. Good saving. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now here's Ennis. Right the pass to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And the first one at the line is good.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Williams, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And Adebayo drops them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Smart. Back to White. to the paint. There's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard.
Passes it to Hero. Now Moon. Guarded by Smart. It's Saban. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Heat foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Collins checked in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Jalen
We have
Brown.
got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Smart, just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Moon pulls it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Adebayo, Williams with the defensive effort. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is out there with Robinson. Now Hero, wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on White.
For Miami, Tyler Hero at the line for 3.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Brown. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, and the Celtics lead by 10. The pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. It's Saban. He's guarded by Williams. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
So competitive. Lowry's won a championship, multiple All-Star games, and it's because of shots like that.
Robert Covington's checked in for Adebayo. Now here's White. He's covered by Hero. White the pass to Brown. Back to White. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Hero. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Smart. Williams trying to break free. Nice shot by Smart.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. Smart passes to Williams.
Here's White. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That one goes. Count it.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Robinson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And Miami also making a switch. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Lowry. Passes it to Hero. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on White.
Shooting for Miami, Tyler Hero, shooting 1.
Here's Pritchard. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Brown with it. Now Covington defending. And the shot falls short this time. The Heat trailed by 5. Pass to Butler. To the left wing. Left side Lowry. 6 to shoot. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's White. Driving in. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
Tatum, he's checked in for Derek White.
Jason Tatum.
At 6. Tatum kicks to Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Hero. Can't tie it up as that one misses. In the corner, Tatum with it. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Lowry finds Hero. Now here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Takes the three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening. Takes the shot there into the contact.
Taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
And the first one drops.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Brown. Inside. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Here's Pritchard, and here's Tatum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero with it, working on Williams. Hero on the wing. And another basket for Miami.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Williams dishes to Tatum. The offensive rebound. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the game tied up here for Boston.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. And he slams it one-handed.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
And Williams throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Pritchard. And here is Tatum. Outside Williams. They get a hand on it. Covington with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Butler. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. He dishes it to Williams. Tatum no good. Miami leading by 3. Now here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Hero kicks to Love. Dishes to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now here's Tatum. No good there with the step-back J.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hero finds Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Williams. Clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. Kept alive by Boston. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Count the basket. Covington's got his first bucket of the night.
Big-time hoop from Covington. He's had to earn everything he's gotten in his NBA career.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Against Butler, and there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. It's a 5-point game. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3.
Hero's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Miami. The 3 from Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Smart. Good on the 3-point shot.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Butler. Williams with the block. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. And taken away by Brown. And he drives in.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Butler. Lowry up top. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block. In the corner, Smart with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams dishes to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Bullseye!
And we talk about clutch scorers all the time. He is clearly in that category.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trailed by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Butler can't knock in the 3. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and an intentional foul right there.
It's his 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. No good there. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.